Hello, this is Barney Cargill with our encouraging word for today on Wednesday, June 17th, and our word for today is empty. Years ago in Magnan, Oklahoma, a woman in distress whose car had stalled called a tow truck company. And when the tow truck driver arrived, he informed her that her car was out of gas. Well, she asked the classic question then. She said, "Will it hurt if I drive my car home on empty?" Now, we can all chuckle about that because we know that you can't drive a car when it's on empty. But yet, I wonder how many of us are moving through life trying to run on empty. We're moving through life like empty shells, just wondering why things aren't working for us, trying to fill our lives with things that were never meant to fulfill us. I think in the times we're living right now, that's being compounded because we're realizing that the things we thought we could rely on, we can't rely on anymore. It's kind of like they're crumbling right in front of us, the things that we thought were the most dependable. And that's one thing. And it kind of leaves us sometimes with just this underlying sadness. I know a lot of you know what I'm talking about. It's just kind of there. The people are sad. On a personal level, we all have our stuff. I know right now, I can tell you, I'm just going through it sometimes and just feeling like I'm over my head. Most of you know, I think, that I've written a book about our experiences in quarantine on the Grand Princess and then at Travis Air Force Base called Thriving in Quarantine. And the book is completed, and now I'm trying to get it ready to be published, and it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm technologically challenged to start with, and I'm just over my head inundated with questions about what to do, and I'm just feeling like I'm running on empty. And I think we know that when we have that sense of running on empty, where we need to turn. And that is, of course, to Jesus. Jesus made this promise in Matthew 11, beginning verse 28. He said, "Come unto me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I'm meek and lowly in heart, and you will find rest unto your souls, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light." I like the way the Message Bible reads. It says, "Are you tired, worn out, burned out on religion?" Can I get a witness on that? "Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't let anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me, and you'll learn how to live freely and lightly." Now that's good news. That's how Jesus wants us to live. That's what Jesus promises us. And I got to tell you, I want that. I need that. I long for that. And the answer is every day we need to pull into the Jesus service station and fill up. Fill up by spending time in His Word, spending time in prayer, maybe just sitting in His presence and resting and meditating. I've mentioned this before. There's an app called Pause with John Eldredge, and I would highly recommend it. Or maybe you want to just sit and pause and let Jesus fill you up, because that's the answer. And that's what we need. We don't have to go through life running on empty, because Jesus will fill us. And that is my encouraging word for today.